Now Earnhardt Jr. going through the garage area. Now this is tape. Watch this. Now that's not to check that it's on. That's the sweep coupler that they have changed to after the incident a couple of weeks ago. And you push it on to lock it, but that wasn't what he was doing, making sure it was locked, was it?
You know, when you leave the garage area, you're trying to line the steering wheel up, that line on the top of the steering wheel. You want it to be straight when the car's going in a straight line. And it just was off one notch, so you needed to move it over one notch. But what I like about what I see here is that coupler now goes on with just one push. You don't have to pull that coupler and disengage it a second time to get it locked on. I like that about this change today. Keep it simple.
That's right. His wheel was just a little off to the left. That seems to be okay, but the car is just so loose. He says he can't turn the wheel, and on throttle, it just wants to spin out. So working to make this car better. And it was interesting talking to different crew chiefs. The ones that said they think the second practice is most important and closest to race conditions tomorrow. Well, Greg Ives for the 88, he said this practice is most important. So they're taking the biggest swings at it, saying this is the coolest of the two practices. Tomorrow, of course, we're expecting 15-degree cooler temperatures, Mike.
Yeah, well, Jamie, talking to Dale last night, one of the funniest things he says, I just want to be able to stay up there. I'm starting on the front row. We got a great pit selection, but I just want to be able to stay up front all day long.
Yeah, you can sense the excitement of him starting up front. Nobody's passed more cars than Dale this year with where he started. So I'm excited for that opportunity that he has.
Kyle Larson is sixth fastest in this session, third among the Chevrolets.
Felt really bad for him last week. I don't know if he could have beaten Kyle Busch or not, but we know he would have made it exciting. He had that high line working, which he loves, and I thought he had he was running third, I think, at the time when they had that accident over with Denny Hamlin, and I just like to see if he could have maybe challenged Kyle a little bit.
Yeah, he got in a problem not of his own making. Hey, Vern, watch this.
That was a wild spin. I mean, to see the 11 car going there in the middle, he tries to out-drive Kyle Larson in the corner and into Keselowski. Brings both of them around. Unfortunately, takes out Joey Logano here, as well as Kyle Larson having heavy damage.
I did feel bad for Kyle, but I was so busy feeling bad for Martin Truex last week.
That overshadowed it.
It's even worse. I know. Goodness. Larson has 3 top 10s here, more than he has at any other racetrack.
Jeff, one of the things I hated about this racetrack was corner exit. I mean, you're in the gas, you're coming up out of the corner really, really hard. And the track, you're coming up out of that banking, up out of the hole. And when it gets right at the top, the car wants to get real loose.
Yeah, you lose the front, then you lose the back. And that's what one of the big challenges here is trying to get the car into the racetrack, not hit the racetrack, but stay there all the way off the corner and keep that front air dam or the splitter sealed up like we talked about a lot.
Yeah, guys, it is a crew chief's nightmare because we know anytime you can keep that splitter, that very lower part of that valence right there, sealed to the racetrack, that's maximum downforce. But watch Kurt Busch's 41 car, up and down and up and down. So actually you can't seal it on the straightaways because when that car gets to the corner and that splitter bottoms out, it's like the front wheels will not respond. So, Darrell, you've talked about it. The importance of the shock package, and the shocks are what controls those springs in the front.
Yeah, that oscillation that you see, the car just constant in motion. The guys that can nail the shock package, keep that car tight up off the corner, get the pretty nice ride that you need here. It's all in the shocks. I always felt like if you got the shocks right here, you had a really good car, you good driving car.
You know, I don't think we've talked enough about this spoiler being much smaller as we see Martin Truex Jr. get extremely loose. We keep hearing drivers talk about being loose. It seems to me like they're loose landing, getting over the bumps into 3, landing into turn 1. I'm wondering if this rear spoiler is playing a big part. They've lost quite a bit of downforce in the rear of these cars as they land into this banking. I don't know. I think they're going to really be challenged with that this weekend.
Well, think about it. I felt that way about Phoenix. I thought the cars were looser there than they'd been on the 1.5 and even the 2-mile tracks. It seems like the smaller tracks, that spoiler is less effective than what they had last year by all means.